Apple was the fastest-growing smartphone maker in China in the second quarter, according to research data, which showed that the iPhone maker bucked the overall decline in the world's second-largest economy. The cheaper iPhone SE and the popularity of the iPhone 11 series, along with deep discounts, helped Apple get a boost in one of its most critical markets. The sell-through volume for iPhones in China was 7.4 million units in the April to June quarter, a 32% growth year-on-year, according to Counterpoint Research. Sell-through refers to iPhones that go to Apple's retail partners and is a close gauge to actual sales to consumers. In comparison, Chinese phone maker Huawei saw sell-through volumes of 36.6 million units, or up 14% compared to a year ago. Apple sells significantly fewer phones than Huawei in China. Oppo, Vivo and Xiaomi, the brands that make up the rest of the top 5 biggest players in China, all saw significant declines, while the overall market fell 17% year-on-year. Separately, figures from Shanghai-based CINNO research showed iPhone sales jumped 62% year-on-year to 13 million in the second quarter. CINNO research tracks sales rather than sell-through. On a quarter-on-quarter basis, iPhone sales jumped 225%, coming off a low base but also highlighting a recovery for the Cupertino giant after the coronavirus outbreak forced closures of its stores in China and dented sales in the 3 months that ended in March. Since a low in February, when Apple sold fewer than 500,000 phones, the company has seen a steady rebound, thanks in part to the iPhone 11 series released last year. iPhone 11 remains the best-selling model in China. iPhone 11 has consecutively led as the best-selling model in China since last September, which indicates the strong brand power of Apple amongst Chinese consumers. Flora Tang, research analyst at Counterpoint Research, told CNBC by email. The latest third-party figures come ahead of the release of Apple's official fiscal third-quarter earnings on Thursday. Apple also offered big discounts on iPhones during a major online Chinese shopping festival in June, which helped keep the momentum going. The cheaper second-generation iPhone SE was also among the top 3 best-selling iPhones in China in the second quarter, Counterpoint Research said in a note. On the services front, Apple also appeared fairly resilient. The App Store generated $4.4 billion in gross revenue in the second quarter, down 4% from $4.6 billion in the first quarter, according to data from Sensor Tower. However, that was a 13% year-on-year rise. Spending on China's App Store typically increases between Q1 and Q2 each year, but the QQ decline this year could be attributed to the ecosystem they're normalizing following the height of COVID-19 in the country, Stephanie Chan, mobile insights strategist, told CNBC by email. China turned on its 5G networks last November and its domestic smartphone makers have launched 5G-capable devices.